Time is 6 p.m. and I call to order the special meeting of the Premont Independent School District Board of Trustees. Trustee Peña, Trustee Falcon, Trustee Johnson, Trustee Morales, Trustee Barrera, and Trustee Martinez via Zoom are present. Let the record show that a quorum of board members is present, that this meeting has been duly called, that the notice of this meeting has been posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meeting Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551. This meeting will be recorded and the minutes will be taken to document the proceedings. Okay, moving on. Anyone for open forum? Mrs. No. Okay. Moving on to number 2, consent agenda items. Let me read all 3 of them, and I know that we'll proceed. 2A action, consider impossible action to adopt a resolution to designate the superintendent or designee to calculate and report the no new revenue tax rate and the voter approved tax rate as determined by state law. 2B action, consider impossible action to accept the no new revenue tax rate and the voter approved tax rate and approve a resolution for adoption of the 2025-2026 tax rate for tax year 2025. And 2C action, discussion and possible action to extend the superintendent search application deadline to September 11, 2025. So I'm going to probably assume that item C, we're gonna pull and vote on it separately. Is that the wish of the board? So we can discuss that? Okay,
Somebody make a motion.
so I need a motion to pull 2C. Need a motion.
I make a motion that we will
Separately pull 2C.
consent agenda item 2C.
Motion made by trustee Falcon, for your second.
Second.
Second motion made by trustee Peña, all in favor. Trustee Morales, trustee Barrera. Yeah, you can. Right, she can vote.
Yes.
Yeah, trustee Barrera, trustee Falcon, and trustee Peña, motion, and trustee Martinez, motion carries. But we'll talk about that separately. So items 2A and 2B. Do I get a motion on those 2 items to adopt the resolution?
I make a motion to adopt item 2A and 2B.
Motion made by trustee Falcon, do I hear a second?
I second.
Second by trustee Morales. All in favor? Trustee Barrera, trustee Morales, trustee Johnson, trustee Falcon, trustee Peña. And trustee Martinez, motion passes and carries and passes. Okay, got it, Ms. Watson.
Thank you.
Okay, item 2C, let me kind of give you why this thing was added to the agenda. It was brought to my attention on Friday that on our website where it had the superintendent search, the announcement that we're doing the superintendent search, on the website, it has a correct date that the deadline to submit applications was August 22nd. Okay. And that was correct. That's what we had already been discussed and decided. Okay. However, clicking on the application itself, on the link for the application, when you read through it, the application said August 15th instead of August 22nd. So as soon as it was brought to my attention, I called Dr. Almendares. And I told him the situation. I actually confirmed it myself. I got on the website and yes, there was the 2 different dates. I called Dr. Almendares and I actually called Dr. Canales and then I called Dr. Almendares and I called her. His recommendation is to extend the application deadline to September 11th, but everything else will stay the same. The interviews as is, the dates that we decided on that. He just that's his recommendation because in talking to him, what if somebody, let's say it was August 17th. And, that person saw August 22nd, but then when got to the application, said August 15th and said, oh, you know what, I can't. So only for that reason, that's the only reason he is proposing to extend the deadline. I mean, there's no other reason but that, he just wants to make sure that we're completely fair and it's correct. So at that, after I called Dr. Canales, somebody asked me with the trustee Morales, it hasn't been changed because we haven't got to the table yet. So his recommendation is to extend to the 11th. Again, everything else will stay the same. Interviews will stay the days that we have already selected, so. He said he would have enough time, even if the extension is to the 11th, that gives him a few days to check references. If anybody else applies, I mean, we don't know, no one may apply, but at least to be fair to anyone who might apply. So that's why this item was added a little later
Okay.
to the agenda. So are there any questions? Trustee, I mean, are you okay with it? Are there any questions and comments? Are you okay with it, Trustee Peña? Trustee Varela?
I'm fine with it.
Trustee Morales, and this one, Trustee Varela will not vote. Okay. Trustee Martinez, are you okay with that? Okay. So. Now, then we'll proceed, so I need a motion for 2C.
I make a motion to extend the deadline for the superintendent search application, deadline to September 11th, 2025.
Motion made by Trustee Morales, your second? Seconded by Trustee Peña, Trustee Falcon, all in favor? Trustee Peña, Trustee Falcon, Trustee Johnson, Trustee Morales, and Trustee Martinez, all in favor? And abstaining would be Trustee Varela. So, motion carries and passes. Oh. So that's good. There being no further business on the agenda, this meeting is adjourned at 6:13 PM. Thank you, everyone. This is one, that's what I was looking for.
Oh, that's right.